two, three.
Hello my friends, my name is Martin, this is Endless Wellness. I'll be taking you along for what I eat in a day with lots and lots of balanced and delicious meals. Starting off the day with a smoothie bowl for breakfast. I honestly eyeball all of these ingredients, but I start off with tossing in some frozen fruit into a food processor, which is the key for a thick and creamy bowl. I used frozen strawberries and frozen pineapple. I also tossed in a banana and then added in some tofu. I know, definitely seems like an odd thing to add to a fruit smoothie bowl, but trust me when I say that you can't taste it at all, and it's a great boost of protein. I also add a splash of almond milk to help blend, but make sure you don't add too much because I literally do that every other time I make one. Look at it! Look at it! The texture of this is actual perfection, but trust me when I say that it doesn't always turn up looking this good. Sometimes I get stuck with the smoothie so thin that it feels like I'm eating soup with a spoon, so you're not the only one if you've done that too. I am sure you will see that happen during at least one of my future What I Eat in a Day videos. I topped this one off with cashew granola, which is my absolute favorite cereal ever. I highly recommend that you give it a try because it is such a struggle finding nourishing cereals that don't taste like a combination of hay and cardboard, so this is the one for you. I also added in a spoonful of chia seeds and some cut of fresh strawberries and peaches. Okay, first bite. Smoothie bowls genuinely make my heart so happy. And yes, I said smoothie bowls and not some healthy ice cream creation. Although the texture of this kind of reminds me of ice cream, it is most definitely nowhere near a replacement for delicious ice cream in my eyes. If you've ever felt that social media has tried to convince you that frozen bananas taste like cream and sugar, yeah, don't fall for it. This summer, enjoy your smoothie bowls, enjoy your ice cream. You don't need to constantly replace one food with another. All done! My belly is nice and full. This was a 10 out of 10 smoothie bowl. It's snack time! These are so good! I usually prefer Smart Sweets over regular candy because it generally makes my body feel a lot better and they're honestly very yummy. That doesn't mean though that you shouldn't treat yourself to some regular candy once in a while if it makes you happy. What I eat and the choices I make isn't what you need to eat, and we need to make that very clear. I thought I had one more left. For today's lunch, I started off with some basmati rice and topped it off with leftover chickpea coconut curry that my mom made. She's literally the best. I crave this all the time. This one is loaded with lots of veggies and it makes my belly feel so good. Having dinner leftovers for lunch is seriously a game changer on busy days. This smells so good. Do you ever just like smell food and then fall in love? Because I do. I just scalded my tongue and burned the back of my throat. Finding intuitive eating and ditching diet culture has allowed me to fall in love with food freedom. I eat what I crave. I eat what makes my body feel nourished. I eat however much I need to feel my best. I don't eat a certain way because society told me to, and I know you don't have to either. Your body knows better than anything else. I choose to eat balanced and nourishing meals to give my body lots of energy to take on the day. But I don't eat lots of veggies or anything labeled as healthy, as a matter of fact, to change my appearance. I eat it because I have finally learned to love my body in its current state and show it lots of appreciation and compassion, because that's what my body deserves, and that's what your body deserves too.
I'm going on a road trip with my boyfriend in like 5 minutes, and he's already on the way, and I'm still eating, and that's just a summary of my life.
Don't get me wrong, I love food, like a lot, which is why I make these videos to begin with. If you know me, you already know that I sometimes wake up dreaming about my breakfast, and I can't help but stuff my pockets with snacks anytime I leave the house. Believe it or not though, food does not consume my life, because there are so many more valuable and beautiful moments to celebrate. Are you happy? One of my favorite parts of summer is in-season fruit. Saying I'm obsessed is an understatement, yet the only reason I carry a backpack to begin with is for snacks. But you know what I'm even more obsessed with than summer fruit?
Don't cry for me, Argentina.
No. Unfortunately, I'm not obsessed with Michael's beautiful voice of an angel, but round of applause for his effort. As cheesy as it sounds, I'm actually obsessed with surrounding myself with people who just make me happy. People who make me find more little things to be grateful for and more beautiful moments to enjoy. People who make my cheeks hurt from smiling and belly hurt from laughing. People who just allow me to be me.
Toss you in the water. I'll toss you off this dock into the water.
Yet, I know for too many of us, food has become the center of our life. And I don't mean being excited about eating ice cream on a hot summer day. I more so mean that our society has not only normalized, but encouraged all of us to question and shame every little gram of food that goes into our mouths in order to shrink our bodies down as much as possible. But the thing is, food is supposed to make us feel nourished and happy, not take over every single thought we have throughout the day. An extra slice of pizza when out with friends is not worth losing sleep over. Feel-good memories just have to come first. They really do. Don't blame yourself for this though. I've been through it too. It's practically unavoidable to not feel this way at one point or another in a society that praises quick fix diets, detoxes, and weight slimmers. Diet talk is everywhere, and most of us have grown up with it. It's an industry that is worth billions of dollars, and they profit off of making all of us feel unworthy. But we can't let them win.
Into the thick of it. We're tramping through the bush. On and on we push. Oh,
This is your reminder to start applying and reapplying sunscreen as if your life depends on it, because it literally does. Also, if you're looking for snack recommendations, chocolate peanut butter Lara bars are incredible. You know by now that I have a lot of favorite food, but sushi is definitely way up there on my list. If you were to randomly ask me what I'm craving, chances are I would say sushi. I am in love. Maybe it isn't sushi for you though. But whether it's sushi, pizza, or chicken nuggets, the message remains the same. I apologize in advance for this terrible angle and lighting, but also the fact that Michael and I are eating sushi with a fork, because yeah, that did not go well.
Thank me.
right.
You just got something on the table.
Trust the process of learning to trust your body again. And no, intuitive eating isn't just about eating french fries, chocolate, and chips all day, every day. It's so much more than that. But it's about realizing that eating certain foods doesn't make you guilty or morally bad.
I'm ready for crab. Stop, I'm ready for crab.
I got wasabi on my lip. It's burning my lip.
Let me make this clear. You're allowed to eat food that you love. You're allowed to order what sounds the best and what satisfies your cravings, instead of constantly searching for the lowest calorie meal. Don't get me wrong, focusing on nourishment is a huge component of health. However, turning healthy eating into an obsession is no longer healthy. It's about balance and trusting your body. I am not here to convince you that eating takeout every day is going to fuel your body properly, because let's face it, it's not. But consistently saying no to memories because of your diet is counterproductive.
Okay, think. Okay, we could probably do like 4 more.
I think that's too much.
You do? Mm-hmm. Okay, how many do you think we can do?
I don't know. Let's take it step by step, buddy. Is the food your baby?
Oh yeah, it's growing.
It's growing? Your food baby's growing?
Yep. Is that for me?
No! Mine. Mine.
I seriously hate the terms cheat meals or guilty pleasures because they have convinced us that you have to go through this cycle of first restricting your food and then binge eating and then probably feeling guilty the next day. Repeat after me. You don't have to earn your food. You don't have to run off your meal the next day. You don't have to skip breakfast because you will eat more for dinner. You don't have to starve yourself because you ate ice cream. If you're going to take anything away from this video, you deserve better.
Oh, my shrimp. Oh, my cubes. Wait, quick.
This is why you're not supposed to eat sushi. You have to dink me. Good job, I'm proud.
High five.
Whether you liked my anti-diet chit-chats or Michael's singing voice, I hope it was enough for you to join my tiny community by subscribing. And in case nobody told you today, I'm proud of you.